Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we're working towards Blaze Slayer level 6, as well as getting a drop from it that I haven't gotten yet, surprisingly. That is super helpful. So really excited about that. If you guys are new around here, though, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let's jump right into today's episode. Super quickly, though, there's actually a brand new fire sale going on the day you guys are seeing this. There are two Fermental helmets, the Leaf skin and the Bloom skin. Personally, I like the Bloom skin more. I plan on picking it up, but if you guys are going to pick it up too, don't forget to use code Zach when checking on the Hypixel store. That's my creator code. You save 5% on checkout, and I get a little bit of a kickback, so it greatly supports me and the channel. Shout out to everyone who uses my code for the fire sales. You guys are amazing, and let me know if you guys pick it up in the comments down below. But yeah, use code Zach. So today we're going to be doing some Blaze Slayer, but there's actually something I need to go ahead and pick up from the Forge that's going to help us with this. That'd be two perfect Jasper gemstones, and I already have two perfect Jaspers on my Necron chest plate, which I've tucked away over here. This thing's pretty kitted out. Quite happy about it, not gonna lie. However, it is time to actually kit out some other pieces. So we're gonna go ahead, and I think I want to put two perfects onto my leggings as well. So let's go ahead and take these things off. Click to remove, beautiful, and then we're gonna apply the perfect in the first slot. That's beautiful. And then in the second, let's go ahead and take off this flawless, and we're going to go ahead and put on a perfect Jasper. That is so clean, beautiful. And then I'll go ahead and actually put on the other flawless for the meantime onto my boots. So there we go. There we go. That is beautiful. So we are 4 of the 6 on the perfect Jaspers for our Necron set. I have another crystal. I need a little bit more Jasper. And yeah, and then we're gonna be chilling. So wait, how do I have this flawless? Oh right, I got an extra flawless bag. Okay, so I have 2 on my boots, 1 on me, and then is that all the Jasper I have right now? I think it actually is. So yeah, I need to go mine perfect and 2 flawless still to finish that off, but that'll be for another day. For today, we're going to the Crimson Isle, and we're going to do our best to at least work towards, if not hit, Blaze Slayer level 6. Okay, I've gotten back into the swing of things a little bit here. Just killed 2 tier 4s back to back. I got a mana disintegrator, I think, and I also got a bundle of magma arrows, put it onto my overflux. 2 more, actually, and then I have the maximum amount on my overflux, which is super nice. You can put it on deployables and stuff like that. A couple other things, I made a few upgrades to the setup. So, first and foremost, I can't believe I didn't have Legion 5 on this Warden Helm. From all of our M5 runs, I have a Legion 5 book set aside for my Diamond Necron head, and then as well as a couple extra books, like almost enough for another Legion 5, and I had a whole nother Legion 5 book, so I put that on the Warden Helm finally. I also went ahead and decided I'm going to upgrade Twin Code 1's Sorrow a little bit. It's nowhere close to max. I put Ancient on them. I put Last Stand 5, Rejuvenates on them. These things have been hot potato booked. So yeah, just showed them a little bit of love. And then also something I'm doing now is I grabbed out a full set of Vanquished Crimson Isle equipment, and I'm swapping to that when I go into the boss fight, because for those of you who don't know, if you have a full Vanquished equipment set on, has a secret full set bonus Vanquisher set while in the Crimson Isle, receive minus 10% damage when being attacked, and your damage is multiplied by 1.1x. So this definitely adds up. Highly recommend it, very worth. And then also when I go into a boss fight, I throw on the Sora leggings, and yeah, so far so good. I don't know if this one's gonna spawn my boss or not, and I'm not going to record the bosses for a little bit because they do genuinely take so much focus. These things are still way too tough to kill by a long shot, and that one actually was not my boss. I think I need 2 more, so let me go ahead and grab these things here. But yeah, pretty happy that we're able to kill some again. We're working towards Blaze Slayer level 6 right now. So I think I need to kill 19 or 20 more bosses to get there, which doesn't sound like a lot. But for anyone who's done any tier 4 Blaze Slayers, unless you're Death Streaks, those usually do take a while, and they're kind of tedious to kill by a long. Oh, leggings, please. Thank you very much. They're very tedious to kill by a long shot. And yeah, they aren't fun. Like, I have to use this cheese spot, and I'm level 342 doing this. Like, it's so sad. It really is. Obviously, there's some things to my setup that I just can't do that I really wish I could. For example, like, I wish I had enough books for Swarm 5 on both my daggers. I don't have extra recoms lying around. Just little things like that that really go a long way. Recoms for my Sorrow, unlocking the the opal slot on the Sora leggings. So like there's a lot of things I can do to this setup that I just can't do because I'm on an Ironman profile right now. I plan on doing all those things, but I can't right now due to what I actually have. So hopefully no fire pillar, please. The fire pillars are what genuinely scare me. Those things are terrifying. Do a couple checks, and it should let me know if there is one on my screen. I have a little notification thing that pops up, which is super helpful. But yeah, I stand on this spot because the fire pits don't actually hurt me as much, luckily. So that is super nice. I guess we're kind of recording this boss all the way to the end. Hopefully it goes our way. Let me get ready with a brand new overflux place down. Yeah, also my G-Drag being level 193 helps a lot more than last time I did Blaze Slayer. Last time I did Blaze Slayer, my G-Drag was level 140, so it's come a long way. It really has. But let's hopefully we can record this one or get this one killed for the video's sake. That'd be super nice. Let me go ahead and go like that. Need to make sure I'm staying alive here. Oh, we do have a fire pillar. Ooh, okay. Okay, and go like this. Beautiful. And we get right back into the boss here. Oh, okay. And almost dead. Should be dead any second now. And that is beautiful. We got it. Bundle of magma arrows too. Don't mind if I do. But, oh, they stack now? Wait, maybe they stacked before. I remember when I first got a couple of these things. Wait. Okay. Either they've always stacked and I'm just really dumb, or they didn't stack before. Please let me know in the comments down below which one it is. I need to know. So I've actually been able to chew through a decent amount of bosses now. We're currently sitting at 3.5k XP away from level 6. So yeah, 500 XP per boss. You can do the math. That's a little over 7 bosses. However, these bosses are quite difficult as is. And in fact, I actually also just got a Scorch Power Crystal. It's actually surprisingly the first one I've gotten. So I'll be tossing that into the beacon. It basically is a Power Crystal. However, it's like boosted. So it adds an extra 1% minion speed buff and extra plus 20% profile stats to beacons fueled by the Power Crystal. So really cool. It lasts for 48 hours as well. It's an amazing drop to get. Honestly, more of those the merrier. That helps a ton. However, in 6 minutes at the time of recording this, Mayor DERPY goes into office. And for those of you who don't know, one of Mayor DERPY's perks, I'm actually going to show you guys. Let's head on over to him really quickly. Mayor DERPY, he's one of the best mayors. He is by far. However, he has a couple perks that get in the way. The auction house closes. That doesn't bother me. Minions have double the output. That's great. All monsters have double health. Now that's where things get a little bit complicated because Blaze is tough enough. So yeah, once DERPY goes in a couple minutes, I'm going to try one, but something tells me I'm going to be kind of locked out of being able to progress in Blaze Slayer for the next 5 days, which is a little unfortunate. So just one of the side effects of DERPY, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I've really gotten it down. I've failed a couple of bosses. One, two... I actually walked into the fire pit by accident and didn't realize, so that was that melted me. Another one, I didn't realize there was the beacon up behind. So yeah, like I'm standing here where this guy's standing, and the fire can spawn on that block, but I walked into that block to replace my overflux and I got melted. Another time, didn't see the fire pillar. For some reason my mod didn't alert me, or maybe it did, I just wasn't paying attention, so that was a little unfortunate. But either way, the bosses have been quite successful. The one problem is how long they take to spawn, and then for me, how long they take to kill, because my daggers aren't the best, obviously. They're still tier 2. Not to mention, I need to get a better swarm on there. I need to recon these things. I need to put better gemstones on here. There's a lot of things these daggers need. Recoms and just a whole lot of everything. Please tell me I don't even have fumings on these things. Okay, hold up. We're gonna do something that'll help them right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did not realize I didn't have fumings on these things. Okay, well this will help a ton. I just assumed I had them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I put 5 on. Well, it's giving me the stats for 5, so that's probably right. And let's go ahead and do it to our other dagger as well. I mean, these are the daggers we're gonna be using for all of Blaze Slayer, so it is worth the investment in that sense. And there we go. So now we at least have fumings on there, which is super nice. How's this dude doing? I think he also knows that Mayor DERPY's about to hit us and we're about to be really stuck. So it's tragic. Yeah, this thing has 300 million health. I'm gonna try. It's not looking good and I'm scared, but it's worth a shot. Maybe, right? Maybe just one. It'll be a miracle if I can kill this thing, I'm gonna be honest. Double health on the bosses too is it's quite the predicament. So far so good. It's just a freakishly long fight. I mean, I've already been fighting this thing for what feels like a while, and there's no real end in sight, which is unfortunate. But let me I'll just go for as long as I can. Who knows, maybe I can beat it. Like, I haven't been dying on a regular basis to them normally when they have the normal amount of health, so I'm kind of curious to see if I can do it when it has double. That'll be quite the statement if I can. But yeah, only time will tell. So yeah, so far this is the second phase of it splitting off, and okay, there's that. It's gonna really start hurting now, which is always good fun. And I think it's gonna hurt a lot during this phase just the whole time, which is quite unfortunate. But hey, we are getting it there. It's getting there, you know, slowly but surely. Just need to make sure I stay on top of my heals. Also have my overflux ending in about 25 seconds, so I need to keep an eye on that. So far so good. More fire pits. Oops, gonna change that. Use that. What? It just died. Okay. I mean, it was a 2.5 minute boss fight, but I killed it. Okay, maybe we can keep doing these. So even though they're doable, they are incredibly more time consuming. I might whittle away at it. Yeah, next time we touch Blaze Slayer, we should be hitting level 6. I mean, even just spawning the bosses just takes me forever. I need some better gear, but I do want to come back to Blaze Slayer really soon and actually at level 6. So that's something we're gonna have to do. However, let's go ahead and actually go to our island super quick, because I want to start using this power crystal, especially during Derpy. It seems like the best time to get an extra 1% from our minions. So let me go ahead into here. Also, got a couple more things of distillate along the way, a bunch of magma arrows, or bundles of magma arrows, also netherrack looking sunshades galore. Those things are all over the place. But let's go ahead and put our scorch power crystal into our beacon. Beautiful. I'm going to change my stat to magic find. And then we're also getting an 11% buff to minions while that's activated, which is amazing. So super excited. I'm gonna let these things cook for the next 5 days and then collect them, just because the XP and everything should be super nice. So really excited about that. Also, geez, I almost went up another whole golden dragon level today doing that. It was level 193 when we started, hit 194, and now it's almost 90% to level 195. That's amazing. Okay, geez, I actually gave a ton of combat XP, so that's super nice. But yeah, next time this thing should be leveling up, and we're hitting Blaze 6. Hopefully, fingers crossed. My goodness, I would go longer, but it's literally 3:30 a.m. and I have to drive for 12 hours tomorrow. So I have my limits, unfortunately. So that, unfortunately, is going to do it for today's episode of the Iron Man profile. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see some more Blaze Slayer stuff, or whatever other grinds you guys want to see me take on the Iron Man profile. We should be doing some dungeons during this derpy, so that's going to be a lot of fun, hopefully in tomorrow's video. So make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Don't forget to use code Zach when checking on the Hypixel store for that brand new fire sale or rank or anything else in between. Without further ado, can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.